Good morning, you guys. All right, so we're gonna make a super cute project. If you're catching the replay, please type in hashtag replay so I know you came back and checked it out. The keyword is bug, so type that in and we'll get you all the info you need. So right before I start the project, I'm actually gonna show you how to, like what all you're going to get, okay? So I do believe everything should be good to go. Save, okay. Yay! All right, I'm using a whole new system, you guys, and I couldn't be more excited. I think I got a lot of it set up correctly. So anyways, let's get started. Type in the word bug. Please let me know if you get the message. There's also going to be, when you type in the word bug, there will be a few other options. There's like little buttons, okay? I want you to please type the live notices, okay? So this is something new. As more of you guys pop on, I see Heidi typed in bug. Let me know that you got a message with the project details, as well as the live notices and a link to my VIP group, okay? So if you click the live notices, you guys, it is going to allow you to sign up with my system that I have, and it's going to notify you through Messenger when I go live. And it's free for you, it's free for me, like it's perfect, okay? So just let me know. Tell me, did you get the message? Tell me if you got the message. Oh, I see all your messages here, or all your comments here. I totally missed all of this. Okay. There's a pinned comment. The keyword is bug. Yay, you did get it. Okay, so you got the message. Did you get my notification that I was going live? Sometimes I think we'll see what's gonna happen. It took me to your page. Yay! How exciting is it? Okay, guys, this project I have had ready to go for almost a week and a half or 2 weeks now. We saw somebody post this in our, that's also a designer in one of like our big designer groups, you guys, and it was genius. So I did not come up with this, it is genius, but like everybody and their mama is making this sign and I'm like, I have to. Because how many of you guys, you know, you're at your grandma's house whenever you're younger, or, you know, your parents or whatever, and they're like, we're always running outside, right? We're never inside as kids. They're like, close the door, you're gonna let bugs in. This is so genius. Yeah, I'll tell you guys why I haven't been live, but here in just a second. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys got the notice. I am excited. Okay, check it out. It says, shut the front door. No, really. You're letting bugs in. And so we're gonna use this with these, okay? Because this is exclusive. This is only available in June. You have to get it this month. But how I set it up for you is if you get everything that I'm gonna show you here, you actually get the bugs free, and you get this one free as well. Okay, you get both free. Okay, so let's get started. What I have in there is going to be that. It's going to be 2 white paste packets and 2 black paste packets, okay? So it's going to be 2 of each. I only have 1 here of each, but you're going to get 2 of each. Surface wax, applicator, mini squeegee, small squeegee, placement tape, artist tool set. It's going to come with that transfer, and it's going to come with the round, okay? This is 16 inches, okay? So, super awesome stuff. If you already have the artist tool set, swap it out for like a jar of paste instead. Or if you have surface wax and you don't need it anymore, then you'd be fine too. Because of the flies, I know, right? Because the flies are super annoying. Okay, so let's go ahead and, my scissors are not meant for opening up plastic, that's for sure. We're gonna open this up and we're gonna paint it. We're not gonna paint the entire thing. We're just gonna do a little strip of it. And that's where our placement tape comes in handy. Okay? So we're gonna take our placement tape. You guys, let me just tell you, what is today? Saturday? Is today Saturday? No, today's Sunday, right? Okay, I think today's Sunday. Our AC has been out since Saturday last week, okay? In the middle of us trying to ship everything that we have, which is a lot of stuff, yeah, our AC went out. And so we did finally, it's fixed as of yesterday was our first full day with AC, but it got fixed the night of my craft night, which was Friday night, which we painted that together. So cute, you guys. And then we made, oh, it's over there. It's July's transfer. So cute. I will post July's transfer and a project we did in the VIP group, okay? So whenever you type in bug, check your messages. Go to the VIP group later. It's not posted yet, but go there later and I'll show you. So anyways, yeah, it's today Saturday or Sunday. I know, right? It's like, which one is it? Okay, before I completely close this off, I want to make sure that we're going to get enough room for the words, okay? But yeah, anyways, our AC has been out and, well, it's been hot. So I haven't been able to go live. Yeah, in Texas during this heat overload of terrible weather. It's been nuts. So, but anyways, luckily we have an AC unit in our room, right? So we have that in our room, so we weren't extremely hot the entire time, but our electric bill is like skyrocketed because we had to run the AC the whole week. Anyways, it's been a nightmare, but it's okay. It's done. It's fixed. And of course, the only part of it got, what is it called? Under warranty. So we've been in our house, I think this November will be 5 years, so everything should have been under warranty. But I do believe something happened with the first one and it wasn't covered, right? We've been trying to chat with them and figure it out, but they cannot find our AC unit or whatever. I don't even know what all the things are called. My husband did everything. But anyways, they were like, no, that one's not going to be covered. And I was like, wonderful. So we paid that one. And then they come back and they fix it. And then they're like, hey, your compressor is also not working. We're like, okay, what's another $3,500? Anyways, that one got covered, thankfully. And they were really good people. They I think it's warranted for like 10 years through their company. So at least we know that we're good for a while. Yeah, I'm in Southeast Texas. Okay, so I cut that up. I'm gonna cut this one too. I like to go along the little lines here just to release the silk screen, you guys. Anyways, I should be back live now. Yesterday, I had to do a bunch of shipping, like get caught up, because we still have to get caught up on shipping again. It's like, if it's not one thing, it's the other, right? Is that's how life is, right? Like, I'm doing life right because something's going wrong all the time. Is that right? Okay, so we're gonna paint this. And I'm going to go ahead and use my jars. Like I said, the project itself, you will get it with the paste packets, okay? But if you want to change the jars, you sure can. So we're going to paint this part black. Now, what I like to do is when holy moly, when I start to get low on a jar of paste, I actually leave it and I add some water in it. I know it's kind of hard to see. I add water in it and I use it to paint with, okay? So, totally works out just fine. But anyways, what is the temperature where you guys are at? I know some of the northern states are getting really high, like 90s, 100s. And I talked with somebody, they're, you know, I guess in the northern states, you guys don't have AC because it's not like you, I guess, need it. But, ooh, I can't imagine living without AC. But also, I've lived in the South. You know, I've lived in Texas my whole life. I mean, I've traveled out to East New Mexico for school, and then West Texas is still practically the same thing. It's just heat, just drier heat, you know? No worries. Linda, you got a 90 degrees? You weren't born in a barn. The tradition continues. 85, no AC. 102 in Sacramento. Ooh. All right. Let's begin our painting, huh? Shall we? I need to get some of these clumps out though. And I'm just using my my cutting mat as kind of a background, or not a background, but just so I don't paint my desk. '83 and raining, 69 in Wisconsin. Wow, that's a pretty cold morning. That's like winter here, and that's your summer. Online. Oh, no worries, Georgie. Sounds good. Yeah, I haven't been on in forever, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get up and I'm going to go do my live because I need to. Because the evening, I mean, it's Sunday, and normally my family comes over. Some of them are out of town, but I think we'll have family over later, the ones that are here. So let me just do it. All right, so I'm gonna paint this part, obviously. I'm painting it black. You can paint it white, you can do whatever you wanna do. I think I just like the way that this one's gonna come out. And I love the coverage. This chalk paste is amazing to paint with. It really doesn't even take that much. Just water it down. You're gonna get the best results if you water it down, and try and avoid the clumps if you can. Okay. So we're done with that. I'm gonna put that aside. Good morning. We have AC in Utah. We live outside of Salt Lake. Hey, I'm gonna be over there soon. Well, in August. I think I'm staying in Leahy, but it's for work. I don't even get to stay and play. Good to see you too. Oh, it's beautiful in Michigan. That's good. Happy Sunday. 90 and humid. You know, like I love the humidity. I know I'm crazy, right? I love the humidity because without the humidity, my skin will burn and I can't stand it. Like I'm like, no, I don't want to burn. It's terrible. I would much rather be in hot and humid because I feel like my skin is always moist because I'm always sweating. And I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I am in Southeast Texas. You guys, look at my cute mug. I don't know if you guys remember, I took you guys shopping with me. We went to like Home Goods or something, and this was one of them I got. This was back in Easter. I just opened it. Let me rephrase that. I just found the bag that it was in. That is what happened. Okay, if you don't have a fuzz cloth, you can add a fuzz cloth to your order and take off something else if you'd like. So what we're gonna do, this is still drying. Let me go ahead and take this off. I really hope, oh, sorry, Jack. Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to step on you. Come here. One of my dogs up here with me. Say hi. No. Say hi. He's my little buddy. Jack. Hi. Are you just hanging out? You just hanging out? Isn't he cute? He's a little toy Australian Shepherd. He's a fur ball. He's the cutest. If you guys are just popping on, hit the heart button, type in the word bug. I'll send you some info. Be sure to go check out Messenger. And I have a new way to send you guys notifications because like Facebook can be a little wonky, right? It doesn't want to send you notifications when we're live. So make sure you click live notifications. So type in the word bug, click live notifications in Messenger and get yourself signed up for that. It's free and I'll send you a message as soon as I go live, like right before I go live, and it'll send you the link and everything. It's super cool. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm gonna take our bugs, okay, and I'm gonna get my paste open. Now this is the one I use when I actually paste stuff with, okay? Now you can use a big one, you can use a small one, really doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna use the smaller one just to save myself from accidentally messing up. And this is still not 100% dry yet. Hi, Margaret. Thank you. It is. I am much cooler, okay? Way much cooler. Now that we have our AC running, we are good. I will never complain about having AC. You need one of Jack. I know, he's the cutest. He really is. He's like such a smart dog too. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna pull these off and I'm gonna set them on here. And you guys, I have so many cool things coming up. Okay, if you're not in club, be sure, or like if you want to join my team, you want to join club, you want to join the VIP group, type in the word BASIC, B-A-S-I-C, and check out the message that I send you. It is the coolest thing. I told you, I've been working on some stuff. And it is really neat. It is really neat, and I'm super excited. All the things. Technology is just so cool. Let me just tell you that. Technology is really cool, right? And let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to fuzz these a little bit. And I'm going to try and place these where I think they will do well. There's like a couple of spots here that are still a little wet because they have like a clump on it. And so, let me see if I can. Okay, let's add some wax on it so I don't accidentally mess it up. Okay. You guys, tell me how cool those messages are. All right, so I really just only went over the part that I already painted. I'm not gonna worry about the rest of it. Sometimes, like, you can wax the whole thing if you want. It's really up to you. Maybe I should, huh? Maybe I should. Let's do it. Why not? Yay, Lorraine! I know, it's so cool. I'm so glad that I can give you guys those messages when I go live because like I said, Facebook is just weird sometimes. And it's okay. We love it. But sometimes it can be a little frustrating. Ooh, there's another thing. I'll have to show you guys that later. But on Facebook, if you, I have to go through it again, make sure I'm not telling you the wrong thing. But on my page, right, on this page, if you go to the part where it says like and follow, if you click the 3 little dots, and you set it to all notifications or you set it to favorites, what's really cool is if you go into your Facebook on your app, right, on your phone, there's a part where you can click favorites. So everything that you want to see, you click it and it posts all of the things. Like it gets rid of everything else and it only posts the things that you have liked and want to see all of the things for. I'll have to show you guys that on the computer, but not today. Okay, let's see. Where shall you go? Maybe here. Okay, and then we're gonna go with maybe a little beetle. And then maybe we'll get a bee. Maybe we'll get a little bit of this dragonfly on here. Maybe I'll pull this over a tad bit. Like that. Ooh. Nice. I wonder if I should put more. Is that enough? Maybe I should put a little more. We'll scoot it over a little bit. We'll get like the bottom part of the bee. Like that. And then we'll add some more. We'll add some more on this side. So I think maybe we could do the beetle again. Like that. Does that look good? We could do the beetle right there. I think so. Okay. We're gonna use the beetle twice, so let me do this one first. You guys, this is gonna be so cute. I just can't get over it. I just can't. Just can't. I can't get over it. Yes, ma'am, Miss Margaret. If you want to actually send me a message to my messenger, not the Spoiled by Brie one, but my messenger, you can do that. Okay, so I liked how I did the black here, and then I'm gonna do the bugs in black as well, so they kind of blend in together. Okay. I love it. All right, let me move that out of the way. Let's get this little guy down. Okay, make sure he's flat. Then I can add my paste. If you guys haven't yet, hit that heart button for me so we know you're here. All right. And let's add him up here too, huh? Here, maybe here. I'll just go ahead and use one at a time. That way we can use him and then clean it, right? So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing there. I'm gonna put his little legs out here to the side too. so now we clean this one real quick because I always want to clean this, the black color, okay, like the black paste. It is much easier to clean right away. And I know you guys can't see inside of here, but I have it on a bath mat. Okay, I have it on a bath mat and I'm just using my board eraser. Oh, get board erasers. That's what I forgot to put in there. I did forget to add that in the cart link for you. I apologize. But get you some board erasers. It's on my website. Okay. So, let's see. We're going to dry those real quick before we move on to the next one. But we are cleaning as we go because, you know, nobody wants to clean later. So I cleaned it off already and I'm just gonna set it back on here. That way I can use it again later. And you guys, if you're new here, you can actually reuse these like 10, 12, a bunch of times. Hi. All right. Let us my mouse fell off. It's okay. Did it scare you? Sorry. What do you guys think so far? Do you guys like it? Hi, Janice. So y'all, I've been gone because our AC's been out for an entire week. We just got it back fully yesterday. So we are working double hard this week. Okay, to get some things out. All right, so let's start with our butterfly. I'm not sure we're gonna get it on there as many times as the beetle, but we're gonna see where it'll fit. Okay, so let's try and add it here. Oh. Let's pull that up and maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. Let's go that way. We'll do half of it right here. I can't wait to see all of y'all's. All right. Hi, Donna, thank you. I do wipe it off with a paper towel. I wipe off like that extra water on the backside. Don't leave it on there. Don't leave it on there because the napkin will stick to the back of it, okay? All right, and let's do one more. It could be a moth. It could be a butterfly. It's whatever you want it to be. Because it could be the other one could be a bee. It could be a hornet or a, yeah, I think a bee or a hornet. Nobody's really sure. I think it's all in how you design it. Like however you put it, it'll look like whatever you want it to be. I mean, it does look like a moth based on the middle, but then if you paint it a different color, then it will look like a butterfly, right? My grandson saw the bugs. He told me to squash them. He doesn't like bugs. He's 3. Oh, man. Yeah, Riley loves bugs. Like, she doesn't want to hurt them. She loves them. And she wants them to go back to their mommy if they're by themselves. That little girl. She is just so much fun. So much energy. So I think today we're gonna take out the water slide that we have. Like one of those inflatable water slides. My aunt and uncle had got it a long time ago when some of my family, when they had a river house, right, that all of the family we would go to almost every weekend. And they had this water slide thing. So anyways, we ended up getting it because it was sitting in their garage. I was like, well, you might as well bring it over here and we'll make use of it. It is a pain in the butt to clean. I will admit that. It is a pain in the butt to clean, but at least it can get used, right? Hi, Donna. Yeah, if you guys are just popping on, hit the heart button. Type in the word bug and I will send you the details. Also, when you type in the word bug, be sure to click the link or the button that says live notifications so you can sign up to get notified in Messenger when I go live. Okay, super fun. Rain coming my way. Yes, we need the rain. We need it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. How are we going to do this one? If I do that much, I can't get this little guy in here. I might be able to put this one like right here. And then I'm just gonna have to do half of this here. I think that'll work. And then I can do its other half up here. And then I can do this up here. All right, sounds like a plan. Good job. Thanks, guys. It is coming out absolutely adorable, isn't it? All right. So we've got that. Yes. So pretty. And I don't know if you guys can see up here. All right. And we got that one on. Okay. I think that might be good on this one. That might be it. All right, so let me clean this one off. So I like to take my board eraser, I like to just drown it in some water and then clean off my transfer with it, okay? And you clean both sides. You clean the front side, then you clean the back side, just to get all the paste off, and then you lightly can remove any excess water, but you do want it to be completely dry before you put it back on the backer sheet. Okay, so I do it because I clean and I put away like right away because I won't do it later. If I don't do it now, I will not do it later. I have come back in here the next day and I have transfers, dirty transfers on my bath mat, and I'm like, no! I'm like, why? Why did I forget that? Yeah, the bees are super big everywhere. Like I said, it kind of looks like a bee, it looks like a hornet. It really just depends on what color you make it. I did apply wax. I actually, not when I painted it, so I painted it first, and then I put wax over the painted part, and then I went ahead and waxed the rest of the round. I did. I was debating on not doing it, but I went ahead and did it, so. Okay. So now, we're gonna get this part in. We're gonna move him over just a tad bit. We're gonna get his legs here. Okay. Then we're gonna get as much of his body up here as possible. I think about there will be good. All right. You guys hit the heart button if you think this is super cute. How can I check this? I filled out the address form and secondary, but don't know if it went through. Donna, send me a message to my personal messenger, if you will, and we will check on it. I'll check on it for you. All right. It was the little string thingies from the silk screen that were making a little bit of a mess. We're getting stuck, but it is so cute. I know. All right, let's close out the black paste. We are done with that. We're gonna use the white, but I'm actually gonna grab my regular white because my other one is the one I paint with, so. What do you do with all the projects? So I actually sell them, but I usually do a silent auction with them, and then I donate all of that money to Watts of Love. So I think I need to have another one pretty soon because I have quite a few things that need to be sold or gotten gone. Gotten gone, sorry. All right, next. Oh, let's go ahead and hit the bees or the hornets, whatever you want to call them, with the dryer. She is good. She is sleeping. Robert and Riley are both sleeping. They can sleep. They sure can. All right, so let's grab this one. By the way, look how funny these are, okay? So first one says, shut the front door. No, really, you're letting bugs in. And then this one says, it's too peoply outside. This one says, come on in, I'm still not ready. And this one's hilarious. Please hide packages from husband. Oh. Too bad we have like one of those ring doorbells. So Robert always sees when it's I kid you not, Amazon's at our house every day. Amazon, UPS, USPS, like there is some type of somebody here every single day. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so we're going to fuzz this. Okay. And while I fuzz it, I'm going to turn on my glue gun because we're going to make a bow. And I think I might have a really cute bow. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. All right, so I fuzzed it about, I don't know, 5-6 times. Thank you. I do think it looks great. I really hope that I made that big enough. I thought I measured it and now it's looking a little tiny, but we'll see. Oh, it's fine. We're good. There's a piece of fuzz on here. My hand was sticking to it too. All right. Let's see if we can do this. So how I'm going to try and get it centered is the very top of the letters. I'm gonna start with the top of the letters, and I'm gonna line up those letters with the black. Okay, so I'm gonna line it up with the black. Okay, so once it's there, now I'm going to pull that down just a little bit. And I think that might be good. So now I'm gonna push that down, but I'm gonna make sure that on the, this is probably like perfect. I was gonna make sure it's the same amount of space after the R and before the S, so it looks like it's centered. Okay? And let's just double check that. Oh, it looks so good, you guys. Awesome! Okay, now we're gonna come in with, I'll go ahead and use the small squeegee. You can take out the small squeegee and add a board eraser instead, and you should still be at the amount to get the free stuff. So you get the bugs free and you get that other transfer free. I do think this is the one you get free if you spend $65, and if you said $80, you get this one and this one. $30 value, okay? So if you type in the word bug, I will send you the list for everything, and you will get those two free. So you'll get everything for this project. You just need to add board erasers because I don't know what my brain was thinking. Obviously it wasn't thinking because I forgot to add the board erasers. How? All right, so now we're gonna come on with the white, and we're just gonna pull it all the way across. This is why I like the small squeegee, because for projects like this, where you just need to get all the way across quickly, it's great. Because that little mini squeegee would take you a lot longer, where this one's gonna be pretty fast. Okay, all right, and now we're gonna pull this up. Now when I pull this up, I'm gonna do a little bit at a time, just to make sure everything goes through. Everything looks good except for this one little spot on the U that I'm not feeling. All right, there we go. Ah! Okay, hold on. Let me set this down and let me clean it, and then I'm gonna show you while it's drying. You guys, hit the heart button. It's so cute. This one's actually gonna go on my front door. You know, I make a lot of door rounds, like the one behind me, the Sweet Summer one. It doesn't actually make it to my door. It stays up here. There is one on my door actually, because I took it down there to take a picture, and it's still on my door, which is fine. I think it's from, it might be from like February, maybe March, maybe April, I don't even know. But there is one on my door, but it's the tags. It's like the two tags put together, like we glued them together. That's the kind that's on my door. All right, let me close this up, get this aside. Let us dry this real quick so I can put it up so we have more room. But I'm loving it. All right, how many of you guys already have the stuff to make it, and how many of you guys need to get the stuff to make it? And I'm using ribbon from Sam's, right? Because that's where all of my ribbon is coming from these days. Okay, so we just set that back on here, and you just want to make sure it's laying flat. And if it's not, you just kind of pick it up, set it back down. You have them, you need them. Yes, get the stuff to make it. Okay, hold on. Let's try. Let's try it. But not the sign of the round. Perfect, Janet. Janice, I was actually going to talk about that. The shut the front door is hilarious. Right? Okay, so if you're going to set it outside, let me show you. Look how cute it is. So if you're going to put it outside, you can seal it with like a spray, a clear spray coat of, what is it called? It's like matte clear spray paint. It's like a poly sealer. Rust-Oleum sells it. There's a couple of other brands you can get at Walmart. You can also use some type of wax, I believe. I've never used the wax. I usually just spray it. You could also use the RV. There. Oh my gosh, what is it? UV. Wow. You can get the UV spray so that way it protects the color of it as well, so it doesn't go off. I know, it's super cute. Okay, so you can make the bow however you want. This is actually one that goes on the other side of the Hello Summer. Okay, so remember we make ours with pipe cleaners because we want to be able to change out the bow. So like, let's say you wanted a bunch of different colors in here. You can do a bunch of different colors, right? You can add that in there if you want. I probably should have scooted that down just a little bit, but now we know. If you want something smaller, look, it looks like a little bow tie. I want to make a bigger bow that's like this. At least I'm going to try. Maybe you want to add some greenery to it. Let's see. I guess if you add the greenery, I don't think you're going to be able to make it double-sided. Like, I don't know how to make the greenery part adjustable, if that makes sense. Removable. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys. I'm so glad you guys like this. I knew it was going to be a great project the moment I saw it, and I was like, I need to do it. Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of twisting these around. I don't even know where I got these, so I'm not sure how to answer that. But I think Target usually has some sticks like this, some greenery sticks. Greenery leaves, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So let's just test it out first. Oh, it actually is kind of cute. I think it's kind of cute with the small bow. What do you guys think? Is the greenery too much though? I feel like it might be a little bit much. Like maybe if I only had half the greenery. Oh, God. Jack. Don't you hate when your dog gets behind you and you try not stepping on them and you end up hurting yourself? You're okay. So I did get this from Target. Right, so like even if I did like that. Okay, how does this look going around the whole thing? It's just a garland. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just, because it popped up in my mind, I'm like, I wonder what it looks like all the way around the wreath. Can turn it into a wreath. You just really have to glue it like super far out. Anyways, do we like the second greenery? With the greenery. Just a small bow. It looks like a bow tie. It just looks too small. If I just do the bow, I think I would do a bigger bow. Okay, so here's the first greenery. Oh, this is the second one, sorry. What is this stuff called? Is this stuff called? I don't know what this one's called. So if you give me like the name of the actual leaf, I will not know what you're talking about. This one, you, okay. That looks good. All right, if that looks good, let me know. I'll glue it down. I'm gonna go ahead and cut down. Okay, Jack, scoot over, baby. Thank you. Let's cut off parts of that. All right. So, do we like it facing down, or do we want them straight across? Oh, I kind of like it straight across, huh? To make it reusable. Yeah, we could zip tie it to the bow, right? We could just zip tie this and then still make it reusable. You're right. We could do that. I think at this point I'm just gonna glue it though. I have a feeling what if we took off some of the greenery? Let me just see. That didn't help. I think I just need to spread it out a little bit. No. All right, we'll just stick with it. I'm wondering if I glue it. What if I glue it? Like I make it myself? Like that? Ah, I lost you. Less full or more full? We may just make it easy and stick with it being full, but I just wanted to check. All right. I think I have some other greenery that might be cute, but I just don't know where it's at the moment. I don't know. Thank you. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys like it. Let's go ahead and glue this down like that. Okay. And I'm I'm just gonna put a line all the way across, and we're gonna see if we can get this to stay down. All right, and so I'm gonna hold it down real quick. If you guys haven't yet, hit the heart button, type in the word bug to get all the supplies. I do not know where I got the granary from, but the ribbon I did get from Sam's. But everything else, type in the word bug and you'll get some information. And also, be sure to check out the live notification button once you type that in. Behind me on the shelf. Oh, you're right. On the bottom. You're right, it was this one, huh? It's okay. We already put this on now, but I would have had to take off some leaves. That would have been cute too. Oops. Oh well. We'll just put that back in here. But hey, we know where it's at. Okay. So now we glue on our bow. So this one I'm not going to make interchangeable. I'm just going to let it be. All right, let me hold it down so it actually stays in place. Yay! I'm glad you guys like it. It turned out really cute. It really did. Okay. Awesome. So now we just need something to hang it with. So I'm gonna put this through like that, and I'm gonna knot the other side. Oh, you know what? I could just knot it and then put it through there. Jack, it's okay, buddy. What's the matter with you? You're okay. You're okay. Hey, calm down. What's the matter? Ow! What? You're okay. Stop. Lay down. So I'm gonna double knot this so it doesn't go all the way through. And you could use the same hanger to hang all your other stuff. So that's how I tied it. You can cut this off if you want, nobody's gonna see it. But I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it through the back. And now you can hang it, right? So there's another way that you don't have to tie something on it and make it permanent or whatever the case is. But what do you guys think? Hit the heart button. I think it came out so cute. And I'm so sorry I couldn't do it sooner. It's been on my mind, but like I said, the AC just didn't like us and decided to quit. So anyways, now that we got our AC back, we're good. I'll be live more often. Be sure to type in the word bug and then click on, you can grab the project from there. But also click live notifications so you can get set up to get my live notifications in Messenger, okay? So it'll send you a message like, hey, Bree's live, and then you can just pop right on, okay? Alrighty, you guys. Well, I appreciate y'all all jumping on. Again, hit the heart button, and I will see you guys later, okay? I'm so excited about this. Like, just look at it. Somebody look at this. Look how cute this is. Ah! High five. Alrighty, y'all. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Y'all take care. Have a great rest of your day and have a wonderful week, okay? Bye, y'all.